What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach, who will be doing a live trading session, live analysis and live discussion like we do every day, every trading day. So this is going to be an awesome session. As you can see, most of the pairs doing exactly according to analysis, and we secured a few trades and we are going forward to look for more. And at the same time, you know that there is a news coming up today at around 2.5 hours later. So this is going to be really an awesome session. We will find some good trading opportunity. So before I start all of them, all the analysis, all the live trading, do a favor for me, give a big thumbs up, smash it, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done yet. So let's begin today's session. How we can do that? We see that many of the pairs doing as per analysis, including dollar yen, euro dollar, all the USD pairs is getting very interesting. Dollar is still stronger, and I'm always with the dollar side, and that's why we are making money. So let's begin now. What's happening with this pair, how they are doing. So first of all, dollar yen, you can see that this is the dollar yen. We have secured a good trade on dollar yen, almost 2.5 times profit early today, and also I posted analysis for that. You have seen that. Okay, so now what's happening with dollar yen? Let's see. You see that there is a wickless candle here, bullish engulfer. When this candle has formed, that time I have, you know, that I posted analysis to our VIP students with full analysis. So we see that like this is the dollar yen trade was given to our VIP students. We secured 2.5 times profit on it, and this is the original entry. We entered at 140.61 around this zone, and we have closed with almost 2.5 times profit. Now the reason I'm showing it, because I want to explain why I have taken this trade with our students and what you can learn from it. See, what is working will be working everywhere, so make sure you stick till the end so to learn all of this. Now let me tell you from beginning of this trade that we have secured in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy big trades. Like yesterday we did one, today we did one. There is one stop loss hit, so that's completely fine. This is the part of game. So now what we see that this one, how this trade worked out and why I have taken this trade in my basket. So let me explain so that you can understand it properly and you can learn from it and grow as a trader. As I told you, this is the channel that you will see the real trade with real proof. No one can show it, I'm sure that. So make sure that you can look at it and find out how these things are working. So now let's see that when this one was done, let me show you that that one I posted on TradingView as well. You see that this is the analysis that I posted in TradingView, and also there is a chart. You see that this is where the candle was. This is a real-time chart on TradingView. See, I sent to our students and also I sent to the followers so that they can make money. You see that this is Forex Wizard, and see, this is what I told in the real chart TradingView, and look at this, what happened. Smash the like button now. This is the real trading. Now let me tell you why I posted this trade on everywhere, and how did I make money from it, and what triggered me to understand this trade is going to be winner. So the reason is, first of all, let's begin with the scratch. So first of all, always, as you know, that Forex Wizard is a fan of multi-time frame analysis. Okay, so the reason is multi-time frame analysis is so important is because when you see a candle on the higher time frame bearish, you can find a lot of trade on the lower time frame within that time period. Okay, so dollar yen, if you look at what you see, the dollar yen over the long term, this is extremely bullish market. You can see that, guys and girls. Okay, so you see that this is a bullish market on the monthly perspective. Now how do you know a market is bullish or bearish? The only way you can know a market is bullish or bearish is from the market structure. So what is the market structure for a bullish market? See, these are the simple things, basic, like that. Okay, this is the language of the market. If you wanna, let's say if you wanna write in English, you need to know A, B, C, or your own local language. You need alphabets, right? This is the language of the market. The market moves either this way or that way, like this. Three ways: either go up, down, or in a side way. So for an uptrending market, the price will always do like this, creating a series of higher high and higher low. Now look at this. This is an uptrending market. Okay, on the monthly perspective, every time the price was creating series of higher high and higher low. So on the monthly perspective, we see the dollar yen is bullish. Now if you look at the weekly, this is what I said in all my analysis as well. On the weekly perspective, look at this chart here. There is a series of higher low, and with this bullish engulfer, dollar yen has broken to the upside, followed by a doji. That's, as I told you yesterday, valuable information. Write it down now. When you see a bullish market, okay, again I'm repeating, when you see a bullish market, let me color this one so that you know what I'm going to explain. So when you see, let's say, a bullish market followed by in an important area of value, a bullish engulfer followed by a doji, that's a sign of continuation. Smash the like button now. I need 100 like. So what do we see that dollar yen here, you see that created this bullish engulfer in an important area of value in this support, okay, followed by this doji. You see that there is another strong bullish candle. Now this one is a wickless candle, and now dollar yen approaching a very important zone. It's there is nothing in the top. There's no significant resistance. This is an historically high price. So what with that said, we could potentially see the dollar yen having a big spike to the upside. So weekly, daily, monthly, all are bullish. So as a result, when I saw on the 4 hour, okay, what did I saw? That there is a wickless candle. Okay, we have a strategy to trade this WLC strategy, wickless candle trading strategy. So wickless candle in this very important level of area of value. Okay, so this is the previous resistance here, support here, created this. When this candle was here, you see that the candle has not closed, but I know that from my experience that this market is going to be bullish, and that is why, okay, that is why this trade was sent. I have traded, okay, and also I have sent out to our VIP students for trading with proper analysis and entry, stop loss, and take profit. So now what is likely to happen? You might say, okay, wizard, I understand everything, I missed the trade, what do I do now? Okay, very good question. What you do now is you need to wait for the price to retrace. See, a market will never move in one direction at a time. When you see an impulse already done, you need to wait for a possible retracement. It's very important, guys and girls. So now what you see, that there is a bullish engulfer followed by back-to-back bullish candle. Now if you miss the trade, as I told you, this zone is a historically high zone on dollar yen. Okay, so now it's a historically high. What you need to do is we need to wait for a possible retracement. Now the way I trade this kind of market next time, what I want is slow retracement. Okay, when you see a strong move, slow retracement, it's a sign of another move. So what I need now, 1 or 2 candle, probably dojis, okay, and then when we see another bullish move, we'll enter again. Okay, we'll enter again in dollar yen as soon as I will find bullish opportunity. Now where do we find bullish opportunity? After closing this one, we could see probably dojis. Okay, let me give you a couple of examples. Probably we could see something like that. You see that this kind of pattern, or this kind of pattern, or this kind of dodges. Okay, so once I will see this kind of pattern, I will be entering again, and also I will be sending the same trade to our students. If you want to trade with me and also learn my strategies to know how I predict the market in that way, you can find a link in the description area to visit the website. You can go there, check out the website to learn my strategies, and also you can see a website link pinned at the top of this chat. Okay, guys and girls, so let me look at now what's happening with in the chat area. Maxon, hi coach. Maxon, thank you. Maxon, early today, very good. Maxon, thank you very much. Ali Latif, welcome, always Frankfurt. Thank you, Ali from Frankfurt, thank you very much. Thanks coach, we had a good profit on dollar yen. Ali Latif, thank you very much, he's our VIP student. Yeah, we did a good profit on dollar yen. Smash the like button now. So Amir, hello, please gold and gold, thank you, no problem, very good. We'll look at all of them. I'll go through all the pairs, all the hot pairs, so make sure only that you stick till then, and don't forget to smashing the like button. When you smash the like button, the video goes up in the search engine. It's really helpful for me. Good to see you, Forex user. Thank you, Harmony. Good to see you too. Hanan, hi coach, thank you very much. Salam to all of you from Pakistan, thank you very much. Mariana, hello sir, Mariana. Amit Pradhan, hi coach. Amit, thank you very much. Risma Gold, please, yeah, Risma. Shafi, hello. Smash thumb, thank you very much. Sir Gbpusd, please, yeah, thank you. You all sing us. Thank you very much. Kamalanji, hi sir, good PM, please discuss Gbpusd. We'll look at it. So Gbpusd, yeah, I opened the account with Blueberry Market yesterday, still not activated. Thank you, Elegant. They are very good at it, and they will let you know soon. No problem, very much. Thank you. Kakulan, hi Kakulan, thank you. Steve, USD yeah, very much. Food cat JPY. It was too early yesterday, sir. Yeah, no problem, very much. Thank you. This happened. It's a trading. Shafi, good evening, coach. GBP JPY, please you look at it. Yeah, Vinny, I didn't get because I didn't access the dashboard. Please help me. Okay, Yanni, Charlie, I didn't get because okay. So the next one was sent on the Telegram as well. Yanni, if you didn't get the dashboard, as soon as the live stream finish, knock me on Telegram or email me. I'll send you reset password, whatever way you can log in. I greet you, sir. Teacher, no problems. Travel with hi. Harmony, euro dollar, from Nigeria. Hello, very good. I need to join VIP group. Saliman, thank you very much, Saliman. You can go to the description area, first link in the description area. Okay, you can click there, go to the website. There is easy, just click join now button and select the lifetime access if you want to learn my strategies. From Indonesia, no problems, very good, thank you, awesome. Hi boss, Dorian got profit, thank you. Masood Rahman, thank you very much for mentioning that. So let's look at what other pairs are doing, and then we'll do one by one today. Today, as I told you, the market is very volatile, and let's look at euro dollar. This is another trade that we are running now in profit. Guys and girls, a lot of profit in forex trading, Wizard Academy say. As I told you that sometimes trade goes wrong, that's fine, completely fine. Now this one is dollar yen, another one after euro dollar. After the dollar yen trade hit profit target, we have entered euro dollar trade at 0.99412 here, stop loss here, take profit, almost 2 times profit target now, which is moving in the direction. Now why I have taken this euro dollar trade, I also posted analysis on I think on trading view as well as everywhere. So now we are running almost around 20p profit on this one as well. So now let me tell you, as I told you, the euro dollar, I was always bearish long term, and I sincerely believe that this instrument also will be bearish. Now the reason I'm bearish with euro dollar, let me tell you. Now if you look at the monthly perspective, as I mentioned yesterday, that euro dollar is highly bearish, guys and girls. We see that on the monthly perspective there is a middleman has been created. This is a perfect middleman on the monthly. Now with that middleman, what we have seen that euro dollar basically bounced from this previous support zone here, tested as a resistance, and we have seen that euro dollar started to drop. Now with that monthly middleman on the monthly close, I know that euro dollar is likely to drop. That's what the pattern says. Why? Because when you see a middleman test at an important level, okay, an important resistance test, support tested as support, resistance, pardon me, importance. Let me take a gap. Probably you are tired of listening to me. Okay, when you see an important support tested as a resistance and form a middleman, it's a high probability setup. Okay, so on the monthly we have seen this support, okay, tested as a resistance, and then we have seen a middleman has been formed. Okay, so and then as soon as the market opened, we have seen that the price basically didn't even retrace to the upside. We saw that immediate drop from here, right? And I think that euro dollar might create couple of candles to the downside on the monthly. Now looking at the weekly, there is a gap opening on the weekly, as you have seen that on euro dollar, and that's highly likely that this instrument will continue to drop if there is a gap opening. We have seen already gap has been tested. So on the daily time frame, we see that, you see, this is the daily perspective, and you have seen in my weekly forex forecast, this is what I mentioned, that the price, see, this is normally the subtle clue that I look when I make my trading decision, is when you find a long-term trend. Let's say this one, long-term downtrend, right? Euro dollar long-term downtrend, and with that long-term downtrend, what you see that euro dollar basically has created series of lower high, okay, on the daily perspective. And always look at the health of the candle. It's very important. When you find a trend, look for the health of the candle. Okay, so what is the health of the candle? You can see that there is a strong rejection, long wick candle, followed by lower high, followed by strong rejection, followed by another rejection. Okay, so whenever the price is approaching this dynamic resistance, okay, we see that the price was creating series of lower high, guys and girls. Okay, so that's an awesome selling opportunity. There is a gap opening, and we have seen that this gap basically filled. Okay, this gap filled to the upside, tested the around as this is what exactly I told in my weekly forex forecast. You saw that the price probably will come and test this zone, and this is what it did. It came some part of this doji. Now we see the price is rejecting. Now 4-hour perspective, this is the trade that I have sent out when I saw that the price tested this important zone. There is a bearish engulfer here already, and also created a long wick candle, strong rejection. Okay, tested the 20 period moving average, and that is where the trade was sent out to the VIP students for potential shorting on euro dollar. And this is what is happening. The price is dropping, and I sincerely believe that probably in this live stream we could hit a profit target hit on this one as well. Now, as I told you, if you want to trade with me, okay, you have seen the real proof, and also if you want to learn my strategies so that you can trade by yourself, you can find a link in the description area. This is the best decision you will ever make. You have, now the rest is up to you. So now let's begin what you guys and girls are saying up to. Hi coach, Gbpusd and Eurusd, David, no problem. So look at it. Kakulan, euro dollar, Eurusd, will look at it. Let me see what's happening. Benjamin, Good day, my coach. You're best in the South Africa, Johannesburg. Thank you, Benjamin, very much. Bijay, hi. Hamza, I love how you are interactive with your viewers. Thank you, Hamza, very much. That's how I am. You know that I try to express myself fully. Okay. I just try to be myself. I don't follow anyone. I don't copy anyone. I am me, the way I am, and everyone loves me. Everyone, all of you are loving me. That's really awesome. Thank you very much for loving me. I just need love, nothing else. Okay, love is a very high vibration. You know that. I'll show you something. There is a book called Power versus Force from David Hawkins, Dr. David Hawkins. You can see that vibrational chart. Okay, so love is very high vibrational. So when you exhibit unconditional love, this is where your energy level will be super high. You can achieve anything in your life when you stay in that zone. Okay, so it's important that you understand it. So anyway, let's say sir from Sri Lanka, thank you very much. Vijay, it's a good place. Thank you very much. We'll look at gold next. Let me look at, bro, how percentage we can expect in trading per month with normal risk. Gulemi, go to the website Gulemi. You can find all the details on the website. All the information are there. Is up to date information. You can find a lot of trades and everything. Okay. Hello sir, how are you? I'm good. Avinash, thank you very much. Hello sir, US30 and potential area for reversal. They will look at it, US30 as well. Sir, I took Aussie dollar sell and GBP AUD buy. Aussie dollar sell is a good one. GBP AUD I haven't looked at it yet. Ali Latif, please look at silver gold. We'll look at it. Nice to see you today, Wizard. Nice to see you too. Brilliant analysis, top rated on YouTube. Francis, very much. Thank you for your appreciation. Awesome. Good morning, Wizard from Costa Rica. Excellent dollar yen trade. Thank you very much. Gil, awesome. It was an awesome trade. Dollar yen, now euro dollar also going in the same way. Great job, guys and girls. Keep it up. I know that you guys are appreciating. Thank you very much. How to identify proper breakout and false breakout? Please tell us, sir. And happy yesterday. Okay, very good question. I'll discuss it. It's, you need to know that. Coach, please US30 and dodgy bearish. Yeah, we'll look at it. It's fine, sir. You need to retest more or retest more. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, sir, please tell me about gold tonight. I'm going to sell or buy. Okay, very good. We'll look at it. Say pound profit today, 100 pound profit today. Very good. Gold, please. Yeah. So let's first, because we are doing analysis, let's look at a question, important question, how to identify. Where is the question was? Okay. Okay. How to identify proper breakout and false breakout? Please tell us, sir, and belated happy. Okay. I have quite a few video on this one, and I'll release another one. But let me quickly tell you. Okay, it's a big lesson, but quickly tell you. So keep in mind. First of all, let's see how to identify a breakout. See, I'm giving this information, guys. No one will share it for free, and you can read, you can verify the information in the real chart. Okay, that's how you'll know that Forex Wizard is a real trader. When you see a support, okay, the direction of the trend is down. When you see the price is doing like that, okay, and probably will do one like this, that's a high probability that this support will break. Simple. Why? Because when trend is down, okay, and the price is approaching this support with a series of lower high, and then there is a last jump, that's a high probability that this support will be broken. Why? Because every time, see, first of all, the buyers bought, the price went there. Next time the seller sold, the price came to the support, and then buyers bought. Okay, this time the buyers couldn't make any higher high. Okay, that means the buyers getting weaker, came to the same level, and the buyers tried to push the price high. They couldn't make any new higher high. The price came back to the same level. Okay, doing the same thing, and then there is a jump. So that is a fake out. Okay, so this happen all the time in the market. This one is a manipulation. Okay, the reason is this happen is to gain momentum to break this support. So when you see this kind, that's a high probability that the support will be broken, and support broken, you can sell. Now let's identify the false breakout. False breakout is when you see, let's say, a trend like that. Okay, and then the price is doing like this. Okay, this is a, let's say, a downtrend with a, let's say, a trend line like that. Okay, suddenly you saw that from here, from the bottom of the channel or from the bottom of the trend, a big candle like this. Okay, high probability that this is a false breakout. So then how do you know if it is down to the downside? No, never think of false breakout. But when it is to the upside, this is where high probability is a false breakout, because it's an opposite direction of the trend. First thing. Secondly, it's a big candle. These are the two signs of false breakout. In detail, I'll explain more in the future in my YouTube videos. You can watch that, guys and girls. In the meantime, euro dollar trade, as I told you, we are running this trade from probably this level is gone. Okay, so let's just keep it like that. So euro dollar, we are running in some profit, as I told you. Let's keep it running, and in the meantime, guys and girls, let me look at what pair we will be looking. In the meantime, let me see what is going on in the chat. Okay, no problems. Thank you very much. Thanks, sir. No problem. Sunil, good morning. Gold, please. Yeah, we'll look at it. Sir, Gbpusd, please. No problem. Gbpusd, sir, kindly analyze. Yeah, we'll look at it. Gbpusd, Kaliroza. Good afternoon, sir. Please look at US30 if possible entries for me. Yeah, look at it, Madhu. So look at USD CHF. Yeah, I'll look all of them. Karthik, hi, sir. You are the best. I have seen all my best wishes. I like you to continue the same for long, and please suggest me a long-term trade. Very good. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. Stick till the end, guys and girls. GBP analysis, please. I love to be your student from Nigeria. Dandy, very good. We are welcome always from Nigeria, from Sydney. I welcome you to our VIP membership program. Now, if you wanna from Nigeria, if you face any difficulty in payment process, you can contact us using the live chat. We can organize alternative system. Dollar yen, can you short it? Yep, of course. USD CHF, please. Hi Wizard, how can I join? Rohan ask a question. Okay, Rohan, what you can do is go to the there is a link in the description area. You can find the link in the description area. Use that link to visit the website, and then you can find a link to join. Click join now button and then join. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you very much. So let's look at now. Let's look at Aussie dollar. Okay, now Aussie dollar, it's another good trading opportunity. So let's look at what's happening with Aussie dollar, and then we'll see how we can trade Aussie dollar, guys and girls. First, let me look at a bigger picture. As you know that always, okay, let's look at gold, and then we'll come back to Aussie dollar, guys and girls. So gold, let's see what's happening. Okay, monthly, this is a bearish market in all time frame, you know that gold. Okay, monthly, there is a lower high, okay, on the monthly perspective, and then what we have seen that there is a big drop happen on the monthly time frame on gold. Now what we see that the price basically approaching this level of support on the monthly, but the way the price action has formed, this is monthly price action on gold. Okay, this is absolutely a bearish market, guys and girls, very very strongly bearish gold. Now with that monthly bearish candle, okay, what we see this month, as soon as market open we have seen a drop and then rise. So what I think that, okay, what I think that this instrument will either break the level of support and will continue to drop, or we could see a little bit in a sideways movement. Okay, now let's see on the weekly what's happening. Now weekly, this weekly candle is a bearish candle. Okay, as soon as this one close, you see there is a long wick at the bottom. We have seen significant retracement to the upside. Okay, and but it didn't come down yet. Okay, you know that they have a separate video on secret candle 2 where I have mentioned that when you see a candle like this in a downtrend, you can expect at least price to come 50% of this long wick. So with that in mind, we still can expect gold come to this level 1700. Okay, it's still, there is a room for drop. Now on the daily, there is a, after this doji we have seen an uprise. So this move on daily, to me it's a retest of this previous support zone here as a resistance, and we have seen that there is a big move coming up down on this one on gold. And what I think that gold will continue to drop. Okay, so now let's look at 4-hour perspective. Okay, so now what the way price action has formed, you see that this long lag yesterday, that is an awesome opportunity for us, because what we have seen on gold, you see that this candle is telling a story. What's that story? Is that it basically crossed this high a little bit, okay, and then grab liquidity close below. With that doji, now we see the prices making this consolidation. What I think that gold will do, okay, if you go to the weekly, I think that gold will consolidate in the zone like that. Okay, and it will come drop something like that. Okay, so for that reason, okay, I didn't open any trade on gold. What I think that gold will do something like that. Okay, so if that's the case, I need to see a clear price action for shorting gold. Okay, I think that gold will do something like that, guys and girls. Okay, so with that in mind, we could see some up, back and forth, sideways movement. So when I see this kind of market, I normally stay very cautious. Instead, I focus on Aussie dollar, Euro dollar, which looks strongly bearish to me. Okay, so let me look at now what you guys and girls are up to. Hide it. Gbpusd, please have a look at it. David, Todd, gold, please. Wesley, always the best. Thank you very much, Wesley. Harmony, Euro, AUD, thank you very much. Now, thank you much for your share, sir. No problem. Thank you very much. What time is the best? Is the news today, coach? Today news at 12 a.m. Sydney time, which is around 2 hours from now. Let's look at Forex Factory, guys and girls, so that you know You see that Forex Factory, this is the calendar. And if you are completely new in this site, this is a completely free website called forexfactory.com. It's a free website where you can find the news announcement. Okay, so let me show you. This one is the free website, forexfactory.com, and go to the calendar option. Then you can see if you are new to the website, how you will filter, because when you open first time, you might see a lot of noise here, a lot of things that you don't need. What you will do is you will click filter, okay, and then click this red envelope, which will give you a high impact news, and uncheck all these gray yellow boxes, and then apply filter. Then you should see all of them. So you see that today 12 a.m. Sydney time, there is news coming up. ISM service PMI on dollar, so that can give us a trade on, hopefully that we will get a trade on this one. So yeah, let's look at now. So you see a little bit of up price on euro dollar and Aussie dollar. So let's look at now Aussie dollar, what I think about Aussie dollar. Okay, so as I told you, gold, I think that it might move a little bit in a sideway and will slowly decelerate. Okay, so let's look at now Aussie dollar. Now Aussie dollar, exactly as I told you yesterday in my live stream as well, what did I say? That Aussie dollar is likely to go up, probably this zone, and this is what exactly Aussie dollar did. Okay, now let's do a full analysis on Aussie dollar as well, and then we'll see how we can trade. Now on the monthly, Aussie dollar, guys, is highly bearish. Why? Because if you look at the bigger picture, okay, on the monthly perspective, all right, Aussie dollar is highly bearish. You can see that this is the high, this is the high, and we see every month Aussie dollar creating series of lower high, right? It's a strongly bearish and falling market. Okay, now the last month, what we have seen, that Aussie dollar has created this rejection from the top. It's a very strong rejection. Okay, followed by this month, as soon as the market opened, we have seen little retracement and we see now drop. Okay, so the way the price action form in this long-term bearish market with a strong bearish engulfer, I think that Aussie dollar will continue to drop in this direction. So if we look at weekly perspective, we see further bearish price action. There is a liquidity gap here. Okay, so with this green candle is basically a liquidity gap followed by strong bearish candle, return back. Okay, followed by this doji on the weekly, created a complete head and shoulder, and then with the previous one, breakout from this head and shoulder. Okay, so if you draw this level of support here, okay, on the head and shoulder, the support here, support here, now exactly tested as a resistance, and then we can expect a drop. Now daily, on the daily, this is what I mentioned yesterday, the price is likely to go up to grab liquidity from this top of this weekly wickless candle. The price did, okay, and tested this previous support here, neckline of this daily head and shoulder as well. You see that tested this support here as a resistance, created a lower high, and then we have seen that Aussie dollar started to drop in this direction, guys and girls. Now what is likely to happen, what I think, that if you look at the 4-hour perspective, this is the last candle of this this is the candle that is closing after 46 minutes. What I think that Aussie dollar will probably see, this is the narrow candle, I think that it will melt down. The reason is, first of all, on the 4-hour perspective, we have seen Aussie dollar has created a multiple test of this support as a resistance once here, bearish candle, followed by this one liquidity grab. Okay, now this one is testing this important level of support. Okay, support here, support here, support here as a resistance. Okay, it's testing this zone, this support as a resistance, and we see that the price is basically creating a long wick at the top. Okay, this is the long wick candle at the top. So what we could potentially see after closing of this candle, I think that Aussie dollar will continue to drop. Even if we see this one closing as a doji, that's a sign of deceleration, because you see that back to back two long red candles. Okay, these candles are liquidity grab, followed by this narrow candle is a doji. Okay, so what I think that the price will continue to drop. Okay, that's my prediction. Let's see what happened, guys and girls. Let me look at what time is the best news today. Okay, I wish best you and family. Thank you, Muhammad. Very good, sir. You are the best. Hats off. You are my mentor. No problem, Hagi. Thank you. Awesome. Very much. Mariana said, I'm already VIP student and I learn a lot of things. Thank you very much, Mariana, for mentioning. Good to see you that you are in this in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy. That is awesome. That's really good. I deposit 1,000 in my account and I need to join your VIP. Can I? Saliman Zafar. Yes, of course you can. Of course, no problem at all. Absolutely no problem at all. If we subscribe to our monthly, yearly subscription, if we subscribe monthly or yearly subscription, and after someone who want to convert it to lifetime, is it possible? Yes, Haider, absolutely possible, but you need to keep in mind that you need to probably match that price on the time you will be changing your subscription. So make sure that you make your best decision. But the best, I would say that if you can afford, join the lifetime to learn my strategy. But any plan, there is all the options available for you guys and girls. No problems at all. Thank you very much. So Gbpusd, please. No problem. Thank you so much. Forex Wizard. I was able to make 7,000 from yesterday. Euro dollar analysis. You are the best, Mariam. Thank you very much. This is the intention of this that analysis and everything, so that you can, guys and girls, can make money. That there was a time when I struggled a lot as a trader. So it's not all about making money and selling and doing. It's about helping people. The reason is, trust me, when I started, let me tell you quickly my journey, so it will really help, because it's not all about strategy, all about trading. It's about something deeper than this. See, when I started, I was doing a full-time job, okay, and it was really, really horrible, okay. In a profession, I'm a civil engineer, okay, and the work I had, it's extremely stressful, because when you go to a job, okay, they will just drag your energy, completely drag your energy, especially in the first world country like the country I'm living in. There is a lot of stress in the job, because they will pay you, let's say, $20, $30 an hour, but they will take everything, all the energy from you. And I was just about to crazy to leave the job to start my own business. And I took everything in my trading account, and I created a 100K trading account just to start a full-time trading. And before understanding the market, I started trading, and in just a matter of a week, in one night, I have blown out the account, whole entire account. And next day I didn't have to money to pay the bills. It's a real thing. I'm not telling you a story to make you emotional. It's the real things from my life. And that's how a traders become trader. Every trader, every successful trader have a tragedy in their trading account at some point. That's how this is. So when you, let's say you had the reason I shared this story is because if you lose money or blow out account, don't be hopeless. Okay, always say like this, that this is not because you don't know trading, but because it's the way of being a trader. Okay, there is always freedom on the other side, and that the picture that you need to create in your mind. Okay, look at the bigger picture, look at the freedom that you will get. Okay, and that's how you can hold on to the strategy, hold on to your plan for an extended time, so that you can make money and you can become independent as a trader. So this is my goal, is to help every trader possible, so that they can learn from this strategy, from this education that I am giving it in the channel. As you have seen today, I have posted analysis on AUD and ZD, right? You have seen that when this candle is formed, it's doing, because I spent a lot of time observing the chart. Trust me, I don't listen to any news. I don't follow anyone. I don't look at anyone what they are saying. I just purely look at the chart, try to visualize in my mind what. See, I'll tell you something. If you really want to be a trader, follow. See, I had a mentor, okay, online mentor. Trust me. When I started in Australia, in Sydney, not in Sydney, I was in Perth, Western Australia, but now I'm in Sydney. So when I started, I took a course, $15,000, okay, $15,000, and I learned how to read a pin bar. But I had an online mentor, okay, he really gave me the real education. So you don't need a bunch of things to learn. Just follow one specific person, me or anyone. I'm not saying to follow me only, one, and go for it. Okay, program that education in your mind. See if this education is working or no, from live analysis, from live education. Verify. See, everybody, anyone on any platform, if you tell them that explain here, everyone can explain what is happening in the past. But you will rarely find someone who will tell you about the future. And the real trader are those who can see the pattern before they are forming. So you need to go to the real person to become a real trader. So you always need to verify and then go for it, okay, instead of losing money. So with that in mind, let me look at now what's happening with okay, let's look at GJ. Okay, now GJ, after liquidity grab from here, there was a liquidity grab. We have seen a very strong movement to the upside on GJ. Okay, now the way I see that GJ on the monthly, it is absolutely a bullish move now. So this is the starting of the month. What is likely to happen? Let's look at this one on the weekly. Okay, on the weekly, I see that this is a bullish move. All right, now long term, this is a bullish market. You can see that this is absolutely a bullish market. All right, now this one here, what we have seen that this movement, it's a nice looking bull flag. See that? Okay, so when you see a movement like that, that's a bull flag. And when you see a bull flag, what you can expect to break to the upside. and looks like that is what happening. But one thing you need to keep in mind, when you see a breakout like that, I don't think that it will go like this. It should come back down again to test this zone. Okay, so the bias is bullish, means that's good that it's going up. Now daily perspective, there's only one thing we need to keep in mind. In the past also it happened. You see, when you see a long big candle hitting this resistance, now it's above this resistance. What we have seen, that the next one immediately came down, right? So now the price is in resistance. What I think, that I don't think it will go today, further past this zone, because it's a huge move happen on GJ. So let's look at 4 hour. Now there is a big move. What I think, that now if I see strong rejection to the downside, okay, from this resistance, as you can see on the past, this is what happened. When the price hit this resistance, big rejection, hit this resistance, big rejection, hit this resistance, big rejection. So we have seen the same thing. What I think, that when the price will hit this resistance, we could see a big rejection. Okay, so with that in mind, what I will be doing is I will be waiting for a possible rejection, okay, from this zone. All right, and from that zone, what I will expect the price to continue to drop. Now one thing we need to keep in mind, as I told you in today's analysis as well, you see this zone, there is a trend line here, has broken on the lower time frame perspective. Okay, this resistance, this is the resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. Okay, so this resistance is broken. Now what I think, that the price will come back down to test this previous resistance as support, and then we could see a bullish move. So in that case, we could find a shorting opportunity, almost 250 pip, right? So now what I will be doing is, let's today's this candle close and see what happened. If we see like this, a big rejection, like this, big rejection, then I will be selling GJ. Okay, guys and girls, thank you very much. Thank you for joining so many traders in this platform. I'm really grateful, all of you. Just give a big thumbs up. That's really good to see that all of you are joining this live session. Thank you very much. Sir, USD CHF analysis, please look at it. US 30, sir, no problem. Euro AUD looks bearish. Confirm. Wizard, you are the best so far. Thank you very much. The best as it, no problem. Thank you. Tattoo, new to the stream. Tattoo, make sure stick till then. This is the best stream you will find. Thank you. I think for the first time 200 viewer crossed. Finger crossed, guys and girls. Smash the like button. And sir, Gbpusd, very much. Gbpusd, awesome. Can someone explain why dollar yen is going so high? Viva, dollar yen going so high because dollar is stronger, yen is weaker. Dollar getting stronger, yen getting weaker. That's why dollar yen going high. So make sure you guys and girls stick to the bullish side on dollar yen. Cool lyrics. Gbpusd, no problem. How do you feel about BTC? Okay, so my feeling, I don't think that the market will care about my feeling. Let's look at what BTC is feeling. Very good question. How do I feel about BTC? So let's look at BTC USD. Let me see how I feel about it. Okay, where is BTC? All right, so let's look at BTC USD monthly perspective. Okay, I feel like that BTC USD might move in a sideways, but the bias is bearish, guys and girls. So now let's look at weekly perspective. Okay, weekly there is a strong breakdown followed by this little a retracement. So this is what I think, that BTC/USD finally will break down or will move in a sideways. The reason is, look at the candle. This is what I always look at, the health of the candle on BTC/USD. Very strongly bearish candle followed by another strongly bearish candle. Okay, so when you see, when it comes to the turn for the seller, that's a huge bearish candle. When you see the turn for the bulls candle, it's a narrow doji. Okay, so this is what you need to keep in mind. When you see that the price is basically doing like that, that's a probability for dropping further. Okay, so to me, if you look at the daily perspective, what you can see, that the price basically has created a bearish price action, a big drop followed by this triangular pattern. Okay, so that's a huge probability for drop, but before dropping we could see a spike up and then we could see a spike down on BTC/USD. So to me it's bearish, guys and girls. So Aussie dollar going as per your analysis, I'm in profit now. Thank you. Is that no problem, Kevin? Very much thank you. Let's look at, okay, so let's look at now some of other pairs. Okay, euro dollar. Let's review again euro dollar. Okay, guys and girls. So as you can see, today we have secured dollar yen trade. Now euro dollar trade also we are running, which is in good profit. This one also I posted on TradingView. You guys have seen that. Now the reason I'm short on euro dollar, and also I have sent the same trade to our VIP community in VIP Telegram channel, and also updated on the so this is the trade that was sent on euro dollar, and I think that euro dollar will continue to drop. Now I have already analyzed euro dollar. Let me double do it. Euro dollar, see this candle, this one was formed during the NFP. Okay, so when you just after the NFP next session. Okay, so when you see this kind, so after NFP what happened is that a lot of volume in that candle. It's very important that you understand the concept. Now to trade this kind of candle, okay, we have a specific strategy in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy we have a specific strategy in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy to trade this kind of candle which is formed during the news announcement, news and price action trading strategy. And if you want to be a part of that strategy, it's nothing in comparison with the value labeled on the website, which might go high a little bit later. So if you want to join now, that will be the best time. You will have access to everything. And in addition to that, I have one more addition in our package. Let me turn it on. You see that? Sell signal. Smash the like button. Now this is you see that every sell signal. Okay, now where this came from is this is our TF or trend following strategy, now developed as a script, so as an indicator. So this indicator will give you sell signal according to our trend following strategy. It is going to the dashboard. Anyone part of the lifetime membership of Forex Trading Wizard Academy, they will learn the strategy and they will get this indicator. This will give you exactly the sell signal, buy signal. You don't have to spend a lot of time to find out the trade. Smash the like button. So yep, now let's move forward on euro dollar. And also there are some new tools coming on the website which will be available for all the students, such as risk manager, position size calculator, and many other. I have employed a big developer to develop all the strategies slowly will turn into automated. You learn the strategy, and also you'll find custom indicator to give you the signals, so that you don't have to spend a lot of time to find out the buy or sell signal. So now euro dollar, as I told you, this is a huge volume in this zone. Okay, this is a bearish engulfer. Now this candle is, as I told you, is according to our news and price action trading strategy in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy, and this is playing out exactly, and this trade is taken based on that. Now this one, you see there are bearish engulfer here. You see the same thing. Let me tell you why it's so important. You need to know that. You see that these two look same, but context is very different. Now this context I say as fourth dimension. Okay, fourth dimension. So what is a fourth dimension is what I say. See, in this world you can see three dimensions. So everyone is aware of price action, indicator, support, resistance, but very few traders are aware of the context of that price action. The context is very important. So what do I mean by context? Let's say when this bearish engulfer is formed, and when this bearish engulfer has formed, what is the context? Why this one is a losing trade, this one is going to be a winning trade, is because of the context. And that context is the timing. So timing means like probably this one formed in Asian session, this one is formed just after a high impact news release. This could be one context. Probably this one formed at the end of the weekend session, or probably in Monday morning, like the first session of the trading week, or probably the last session of the monthly close, monthly opening. There's a lot of context that you need to consider when you consider the difference between two bullish and bearish engulfer. And this context, you cannot back test it. The reason is, you see that when you go to the back, you see this chart, you cannot know actually what is the context of this candle unless you have that experience. Now experience is shareable. So when you are with me, I'm gonna share you slowly everything to you. So for that reason, give a big thumbs up. Okay, don't forget to like the stream to help the stream to push up in the search engine, guys and girls. Thank you very much. So now let's look at C. Shan says dollar yen. Yep, look at it. GM sir, what are you thinking about NAS today and to do daily move? Next is we'll look at the indices. Good evening sir. What's the best perfect time to make a trade, like time zone like London's Asian? So it's completely subjective PT tips, but what I think that it could be, it depends on what timing you are trading. Okay, I think that it's New York and London session is the best time. USD CHF, please look at it. USD CHF. Next we'll look at indices. USD CHF, Eurusdjpy, Euro AUD, Gbp AUD, Gbpusd. Sir, I joined last week and I see. Okay, so Chris said I joined last week and I see the strategies are working really well. Thank you, teacher. No problem, Chris. Thank you very much for mentioning. Yes, absolutely. The strategy has to work there. Back-tested, proven strategy. Thank you very much for that. Good afternoon, Coach. Uncle Harry, South Africa. Yep, awesome. Very much, Uncle Harry. Thank you for joining this live trading session. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Coach. Uncle Harry. Okay, awesome. It's going high since 100. No problem. Sir, May silver is not your plan. Please just say your opinion about Ali Latif. When will the dollar yen make a downfall? I don't think dollar yen will make a downfall so easy. This affect your USD coach. We'll look at it. So let me look at now. Okay, so let me look at now what's happening with so let's look at indices US 30. Okay, so US 30. Okay, this one also to me is bearish. All right, to me it's still bearish. The reason, let me tell you. You remember that US 30, when I predicted this market here, that was a big move. Okay, I know that one guy, one trader like you, Justin, he hold a trade from here after I predicted the market. He took, I think, profit somewhere here. Maybe it was a big trade for him. So that's how you have to be profitable over long term. Now let's look at bigger picture, monthly perspective. Now US 30 on the monthly, you see that there is a big rejection from the top, okay, from this resistance. Now this is a very important candle. Why? Because this candle basically, you know, crossed this monthly doji's high. You see, this is the monthly doji that has crossed this high completely to the upside and then closed below with an aggressive bearish engulfer, guys and girls. Okay, so with that bearish engulfer, we have seen that this month, as soon as the market opened, we have seen a little bit of retracement, and we see that the price is now preparing for a drop. Now what I think, that because it's a strong bearish and market, guys, just a minute. I was talking so fast, so loud, that looks like that I just need a break. Just 30-second break. Let me look at it. Quiet time. Okay, let's begin. Thank you very much. So US 30, we saw that on the monthly, you see this doji here, this is a very significant resistance, and the price has broken out of this resistance, okay, created this big, what I called a liquidity grab, and then closed as a long bearish engulfer. Okay, not bearish engulfer, a long bearish candle. Now when you see this kind of candle in this big downtrending market which has grabbed the liquidity, okay, that is where we could potentially see further drop on US 30. If you look at the weekly perspective, we see that there is a this week, the previous week, there was a gap opening with a long wick here, long wick here. Okay, now what I think, that US 30 after little retracement will continue to drop. Okay, so if we look at daily time frame, we see that the price basically grabbed liquidity from the top and then created this long candle here. Okay, so this candle formed during the NFP, okay, and it has a huge volume. Now on the daily, now we saw a narrow candle here, okay, and then narrow candle here. All right, so what I think, that the price will continue to drop from this zone. All right, guys and girls, so let's look at 4 hour. Now on this intraday time frame, we see the price, there is a, this is a reference candle, guys, it's red big candle. Okay, big bearish engulfer followed by a doji continuation pattern. Now we see that the price created, this is a retracement. Okay, I don't think that this is any kind of a reversal. What the price is, once the price is approaching this neckline of this double top, you see that this is the previous support of this double top formation. This is a double top here, breakdown. All right, and then we have seen the price, slowly move to the upside, tested this support here. Okay, as a resistance. Now what I think that the price will, so we need to see after this one probably, or after one more candle to the upside, which we need to see a strong rejection to the downside, and then we can consider selling. But to me is bearish. You see, how do you know? Look at the top of the candle. It's creating a long wick at the top, means whenever the price is going there, sellers are selling. And if you look at the past left side, you do that, there is a big rejection here. Now there is one probability is that the price to test this long wick here, okay, let's say going to this zone. So there is one probability we could see a fake move, okay, to the upside, and then immediate drop to the downside. So that's why we need to wait until we see a break of this channel. Okay, so there is a channel here on US 30. This is the channel here, all right, and this channel first needs to be broken completely, and on the retest we can consider selling, like we did one here US 30. We had quite a few trades. One of them here, you remember, from here we did a very good trade on US 30, profitable trade. So now let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Let me see what's happening. Okay, so Gbpusd, yeah. So tell about gold, yeah. Dollar yen plays, yeah, live trade without any indicator, price action and fundamental. Roughly, I don't know what you mean. Now everyone is doing firms can trade, no problem. Thank you very much, Vavia. It has to be down at one point. Yeah. When will that be? Does anyone know? Okay, what's the question? I don't know. Good afternoon, coach. Your gold strategy is key. Thank you, Kingsley. Awesome. Very good, Joel. Hello. What is the indicator name? Okay, Joel, this is not any indicator that you can find on TradingView. This is a custom indicator made to give signal according to a trend following strategy. Only it's available in Forex Trading Wizard Academy lifetime mentorship. A student is still not uploaded on the dashboard because it's in testing. There's still some modification needed. It will be on the dashboard by next Monday. Every lifetime member will be able to download that, use that to get signal according to our trend following strategy that you are learning in our lifetime access membership program. So let me look at, tell me about Gbpusd, Gbpusd, GJ. We already discussed many of them, CAD-JPY. Okay, so let's look at, we already discussed quite a few of them pair, guys and girls. Thank you, started, no problem, very much, thank you. So I'll look at now dollar yen and GJ and some of the pairs that you are asking, guys and girls. So just be patient. I'm trying to cover most of them. As you know that I try to give as much value as possible. Sometimes if I can't cover your pair, just be forgiveful. Is there any word like that? Anyway, just be patient and take it easy, okay, because time is limited. As you know, there is a big list. Okay, sometime I might miss your favorite pair, so just be patient. The next day maybe your one will be the first. So let's look at some of the, so Eurusd, like all the JPY is very, very weaker. Okay, so Eurusd, you see that this there's a doji is being formed. Okay, so this is a bullish pattern. Let's look at dollar yen. Now dollar yen, as you have seen, we have secured a really nice trade, guys and girls. You have seen that already. We have secured in our academy a big trade on this one. Now this one is going up. As I told you, I will not re-enter any new trades on dollar yen until I see slow retracement, because the price already moved a huge move, right? So we need to see a little bit of retracement to the downside. Now in what situation I will be entering, because this is a big move. Okay, so we need to see probably a couple of dodges. If I see double dodges, especially with a higher high and higher low, I'll be immediately buying dollar yen. Okay, so let's something like that. Let's say like this. Something like that. Okay, smaller dodges, double dodgy, I will be buying and I will be sending this trade signal to our VIP students. So make sure you, if you want to trade with me, you can join and also learn our strategies. So now dollar yen, I think that I will be waiting for slower retracement for potential bullish setup. And dollar CAD, same thing, dollar looks like bullish. See, yesterday dollar CAD I posted this, there was a long trade which is running on profit in this live stream. I didn't post it to our community, but during that live stream, this is what I mentioned, the dollar yen USD CAD is likely to do something like that. Okay, and it is going to be a winning trade. You can review yesterday's live stream. How many of you running that trade, I don't know, but that is what it is. So USD CHF, let's look at bullish. Okay, we have seen liquidity grab from this bottom with a bullish engulfer. Okay, the trend is up. Okay, now we see that USD CHF, after the middleman, we saw USD CHF is going up. So in that case, as I told you, now all USD pairs already went up. We need a slow retracement. Okay, we need to see proper retracement, and then I will be entering trade on dollar USD. We already running one trade on euro dollar, as you can see, which is running in good profit after dollar yen trade closing profit and euro dollar trade, and I will keep running it. And I know that our students also running that trade, and I'm sure that we will be able to hit the profit target on this one as well today. So let me look at now what's happening with in the chat area, guys and girls. When dollar yen fall? Okay, very good question. I don't know when dollar yen fall, but I know that dollar yen is likely to go up. So that's the law of trading. What is going up is likely to go up. So what is the TP price? I don't know. Yes, when it will be dollar yen will. Okay, very good question. Okay, so let me look at Gbpusd. Bhabaya, why you need so like desperately when dollar yen will fall? Why you are in a long trade that running on loss, like short trade running on loss? I would say that close it down. Okay, so euro dollar is going very aggressively in the direction that we discussed. So yeah, I see euro dollar, when it will drop, it might have a big drop, as I told you. Okay, the reason is euro dollar is a strongly bearish market, guys and girls. So yeah, I think that it should continue to drop in this direction. So let's look at now some of the GBP CHF. Let me look at which one. Okay, GBP CAD is getting a little bit of stronger, so you see some rejection on GBP CAD. If you look at the daily, yeah, the price tested this zone. Okay, so when you see the dollar getting stronger, gold will fall too. Like the Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar doing the same thing. In the beginning of this session, what I said, that Aussie dollar is likely to drop from here, and the price is doing, okay, what I think that you see, this is a doji is being formed, and the price already tested this support here on the lower time frame, this support here, okay, as a resistance, and then we can expect now Aussie dollar to reject. Already tested this zone and we see rejection, and I think that Aussie dollar will continue to drop. Euro AUD, let's look at Euro AUD. To me, it's a fake move. We could see also this one drop, I think, because euro looks like weaker than Aussie dollar. And if you look at monthly perspective, euro AUD is long-term bearish. Okay, weekly perspective, the same thing, the price went above, tested this important zone. This long wick has been tested, created a lower high. If you look at the daily, this is what happened. We see that the price went to this zone and we see a rejection primarily. So on the 4-hour perspective, now if you look at monthly on euro AUD, there is a bearish engulfer. You see that, followed by a doji. That means that after little retracement, we have seen a rejection. So on the 4-hour, the price went to this very important liquidity zone with a long candle. That's a sign of false breakout. And then we have seen that euro AUD now coming down. So what I think that after closing of this is closing almost, after little retracement, we could see that euro AUD is coming down. So these are the pairs. As I told you, euro dollar is going aggressively down, and we are running good profit as well. So if you want to make some profit, you can go to the description area, follow the link. With that in mind, guys, I'm almost at the end of this session. It was really enjoyable and good to hear all of you that many of you joined this live session. So upon your request, leave a comment below. If you want me to extend from tomorrow, I will extend the session. It was good, really good to see that all of you joined. Very good, thank you very much. And I will talk soon. Tomorrow will be in the same time in this live session. With that, in this meantime, you guys and girls stay well, manage your risk, and I'll talk soon. Thank you. Don't forget to smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out this content of this channel, all the content. Thank you. I'll see you, and don't forget to check out everything.